Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. Wanted to go ahead and do a reading for the collective. We're going to do lovebird messages since I have not done that in a while. And yeah, and I will say when I was shuffling, a lot of contract, marriage, commitment cards kept coming out. So I'm feeling like the masculine is really thinking about being committed to the divine feminine. That's coming through really strongly, especially now that we're in Mercury retrograde. I feel like he's very much in his emotions, reminiscing, you know. And look, at the bottom of the deck of this one, you see commitment, Queen of Air, romance. So it's like he wants to get back to that pure energy with you. He sees you like an angel, okay? You're like a fatal beauty, you know, seductress, erotic. Look at this. Give your relationship a chance at the bottom. Like, this is no joke. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Camera. Memories. Manifestation. Like, he's wanting to manifest you, okay? Queen of Cups here at the bottom. Let's see what else. Yeah, look at this. Heart chakra. It's like he wants to believe that you guys will be able to start a new chapter. Look at this. Book burning at the bottom of this one. Change the narrative. You know, have a new story. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of the messages here. This connection has definitely been divinely guided. Okay. That's something that he knows. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's pull an oracle card first to see what does he want to talk about. And then we'll start with the messages. Okay. I already shuffled these and cleansed them with some sage, so let's just see. Spirit, what do we need to know? Oh, we have creativity. Interesting. So I feel like he's imagining ways that you guys could come together to make something new. The sun's like right in the middle of that wheel. So that reminds me of the sun's energy. Very interesting. Okay. Oh my God, look at this. Again. Bottom of the deck, we have manifestation again. Wow. That is not an accident, you guys. So let's just see. What does he want to say about creativity? It's like he knows that you guys came together for a reason, to help you guys create something new together. Sometimes I feel like it's not possible for you to care as much as you say you do. Like it's not real, and one day the truth will be revealed. I'm just staying prepared. Wow. So yeah, I feel like you guys were able to create something new with your love, and this is almost like that energy where he doesn't want to believe that it's too good to be true, because if it ends up not being true, then he's going to end up being disappointed, right? So it's better for him to just stay prepared. Bottom of the deck, we have, I save everything you send to me. I'm sorry I don't always know the right response, but I'm coming up with better answers now. Wow, you guys. So this could be tied to the creativity, right? Like he knows that he has some things that he wants to say. He wants to be creative on how he wants to express himself. And he's acknowledging that he's sorry if he has not said the things that you needed to hear. But he is coming up with better answers now. Let's get one more. Oh my gosh, you guys. Memories, okay? Memories right there. I'm really missing you lately. Nostalgia. Did I not say that he is missing you? We are in Mercury retrograde, so I feel like all of this is coming up to the surface and hitting people really hard. I know I've been hit hard by Mercury retrograde, especially this week. missing my masculine, and it's like it takes you off guard a little bit because you're like, what the heck? But it's normal, you know, it's normal to miss your person, especially during this time. Bottom of the deck we have, let's take a ride and explore each other's bodies. Oh, wow. So he's reminiscing also being intimate with you, not just, you know, emotionally, but physically too. So, wow. So let's pull some tarot to clarify. Why does he feel like it's impossible for you to care as much as you say you do? Like it's not real? Why does he feel that, Spirit? Why does the masculine not trust? This reminds me of like being trauma bonded. Like this is something that he's used to feeling with other connections, trauma bonding. You know, like this is a response to trauma. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, King of Swords. So he has a lot that he wants to say, but he becomes this cold-hearted person because he doesn't want to reveal his feelings. So that's how he, you know, doesn't reveal anything, right? Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups. Exactly. So he feels like he's learning how to love, and he keeps it hidden. And it's almost like in that card saying it's impossible to believe what you say. And on that card, Page of Cups is when pigs fly. So it's almost like he doesn't want to trust and believe what you're saying because he's not used to it. Okay, so I saved everything you sent to me. I'm sorry I don't always know the right response, but I'm coming up with better answers now. And here we have the Magician. Okay, and this came out also with the Strength card. Exactly. So I feel like now he's trying to find the confidence to be able to express himself, create something new. That's why creativity is here. Okay. We'll pull a tarot for creativity because I forgot. But I feel like this is his way of learning how to be able to be soft and fierce at the same time. Find that common ground, that balance. Bottom of the deck, we have Ten of Swords. So I feel like he's finally going to end the cycle of being too much in his head and actually express how he feels towards you instead of holding it in, right? I'm really missing you lately. Nostalgia. Why is that here, Spirit? Wow, the Knight of Cups. I love it. So yeah, I feel like he wants to romance you, take you out on a date, bring you roses, okay? Look at that Ten of Swords at the bottom. So yeah, he's missing you, and he knows that this was a connection that ended really painfully, and it's like he wants to make amends and take you out to dinner. He could also be thinking about your first date that you guys had, okay? Let's see, why is creativity here, Spirit? Why is creativity here? Two of Wands. So yeah, this is about making a plan and a decision, wanting to travel, right? Really being in that wistful energy. A lot of sacral chakra energy. Even my nails match. But yeah, I feel like he's a little bit aware that he missed out on an opportunity to make a plan and a decision to be creative, because creativity is also part of being in your feminine energy, and I feel like he's suppressed that part of himself for so long that it's like a learning curve to, you know, take advantage of that. Also, Four of Cups is about being jaded, you know, not really being happy with what you've been given, even if it's a cup from the divine, not noticing it. And I feel like he's realizing now with the moon underneath that this was a divinely guided connection. Okay. Look at that. The divine masculine underneath manifestation with the Leo energy here. Wow. And the ego is the Scorpio energy. This reminds me of the world. So I feel like he is starting to grow into this divine masculine. Look at this. Sexuality. Wow. Oh my God. Look at this. Underneath this, we have chivalry. A guy coming in with roses again, just like this card. You guys. and a horse in the background. Wow, he really wants to court you and get in the bed in bed with you also. Okay. Why is let's take a ride and explore each other's bodies? Why is that here, Spirit? Yeah, okay. So the Eight of Swords is like he's thinking constantly about you guys being together. It's like it's keeping him stuck in his thoughts. Like this is something that he wishes he could just do and sneak out and go about his business and do it. Seven of Swords at the bottom. So it's like if he's in a third party, you know, there could be a reason why this is something that he feels he can't do, right? He feels like he's trapped. And Seven of Swords is like he would have to sneak away to actually make it happen. Yeah, look at that. Three of Pentacles underneath the Seven of Swords. Like this is something that he would like to actually plan and do something about it to come together. Okay. So let's pull some chakras to see which chakra is he working on. Okay, so we have integrity, Pinocchio. So we just saw Seven of Swords. So I definitely get here that he's really working on being true to himself, being true to his character so that he can finally turn around and be truthful with you. Look at this. The heart chakra, love. This is something that he would have to do first before he can finally be confident to open up his heart to love. Okay. And here we have believe again. Wow. So I feel like Spirit is saying believe that he will find a way to be true to himself to where he can finally be truthful with you. Yeah, but first he has to heal family issues, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, okay? And this one says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like he may have like father wounds or maybe mother wounds. Take it how it resonates, but this is something that, like I was saying earlier, he had a trauma response with not believing, you know, something that was truthful and thinking that he was being prepared, almost like being jaded, like we saw in the Four of Cups, that this is not really what it is. Some, you know, like somebody's going to pull back the curtain and really show him the truth. And he was just bracing himself thinking that you didn't really feel what you were feeling, even though you were being truthful. But he's traumatized from people from the past and also not feeling good enough, right? That's why we had the Strength card come out, because that has to do with self-worth issues, and the solar plexus chakra here with integrity has to do with self-worth issues. So okay, so this came out for the charm cards. Interesting. So I feel like something is going to come about in a group setting. Maybe he's going to learn something from his inner circle that's going to give him some kind of epiphany. Yeah, look at that. Black Swan, unpredictability. I feel like he was not trusting this connection because it was new to him. It was unpredictable. And because of that, he cast it out, right? Like just treated it like this is not normal, even though it was. Okay, let's get one more. Yeah, so I feel like now he wants to repair your connection because he didn't trust it in the past. But I feel like in this reading, he is very much letting you know that he's wanting to come back and make things right because he does miss you. He wants to repair the broken heart here, okay? Yeah, and he may not be forthcoming in telling you this with the masking, but this is how he's feeling, okay? Let's get one more card here to see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Oh my gosh, you guys, whenever I was shuffling, this card jumped out 3 times. I mean, 2 times actually. This is the 3rd time. Reincarnation, okay? This is like the death card. He is on his knees wanting another chance. There's a lot of water here, so he could be in his feelings for real, like crying a lot. And you may not even know this, but he is bottling up this information, but it's coming up to the shore. And this could be because of Mercury retrograde. Yeah, look at that. In the present moment, he's ready. I'm ready. Ready to finally face you. And we have the Emperor underneath that. Responsibility. Whew. Wow. Let's pull one more. What else, Spirit? Commitment comes out. I'm going to laugh. Oh my God. I mean, that's basically what it is. He wants another chance right now in this moment. He's feeling like he's ready to finally come back. You guys, if this is you, definitely comment below. Let me know. I want to hear your story. Okay. Okay, so this one came out. Belief systems, right? Did I not say that he had mother-father wounds? And here it is. So these are beliefs that he has to work through. You know, that is part of his shadows. And then these all popped out together. So there has to be emotional balance here in order to be able to temper out the energy to heal. You know, to heal the Lady of Chaos, the drama, and the war. Now we have commitment. I told y'all. The Lovers. And now there might be a role reversal where he's going to actually chase you. Like if you were the chaser, and now he might end up being the chaser, right? And now you end up being the runner. Knight of Success, expansion and growth. I mean, look at this. And now the Fool, this is the new beginning. This is no accident. I mean, we have three major arcanas here that just popped out whenever I just pulled this one, and that's significant. I feel like he's really looking at things differently. Now look at this, the Hangman perspective. This looks like the Tower, actually. But everything's coming to the surface here. Look at that. Underneath that is perspectives. Again, love and compassion. It's like finally he's starting to look at himself in the mirror. Finally feeling like he deserves this love. Wow, look at that. Unconditional love, new story, okay? I mean, it's just obvious. Let's dig into his shadows, because that did come up with the father and mother belief systems. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about his shadows? One card, please. Not 100. Okay. Oh my gosh. We got 3. Okay, so we have warty toad, hallucinogenic, poison visions, right? Like somebody poisoned the way that he thinks and the way that he sees things. And he feels like he's like a warty toad, you know, like he sees you like a princess and he's the toad. Arachnophobia, terror, panic, backing out. Exactly. This is what I was talking about earlier. He feels like anything that you say, he doesn't know if he can trust it because he's afraid that you're going to back out, right? Like it's not going to be real. And now it's the angel of death is here. Time's up. Conclusion, finale. So I feel like he's really feeling trapped and bound. I mean, she's not bound, but she looks like she is. But it's just wounded. This is a wounded angel, right? So I feel like your masculine needs to heal. And now is a time. I feel like this is why this energy with Mercury retrograde. Venus is actually in Cancer right now. So I feel like this is all coming up to the surface that he needs to deal with these belief systems. Because otherwise it's going to eat him alive. Butcher shop, daily grind, routine, profession, right? Interesting. Let's pull one more shadow from the Mystic Moon Twin Flame shadows. See what else we need to know about his shadows. Let's just pull it. Okay, look at that. Disillusion. And this is part of the past where he was disappointed that people were not being true. They would say things to hurt him and they weren't being real. So he's very traumatized from this, from the past. Yeah. He doesn't want to be shocked, okay? That's what it is. He doesn't want to be shocked if he finds out that it's not true. And then you end up walking away, or he ends up having to walk away. So this is basically something that is haunting him, that he knows that he needs to heal, right? Like, now's the time to heal. Death is about rebirth. What else? One more. Did I not say that he was having self-worth issues? And here we go. Self-worth, someone's self-esteem is being affected, okay? And look at that when it comes to love. There are romantic feelings here. Exactly. So if this person that you're dealing with is not feeling like they're worthy of love, that whoever comes in is not real, you know, like what they say is not real because they don't feel worthy, because whoever lied to them in the past, told them they were not worthy of love, that programming is still in his brain, in his heart, right? So it's really hard for him to be able to accept anything better than what he's received when this is all he's known. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. And it's like, this is underneath, at the bottom, underneath love. It was affection. Someone wants to give you physical attention. So I feel like he misses you. He wants to give you physical attention, but at the same time, the shadows is something that he needs to address. Okay. So let's pull one last card here to see what else we need to know to sum up this reading, Spirit. What do we need to know? Look at that. Healing the inner child. This has to do with inner child wounds. Fixed, stubborn, inner child, do what you love, exploration, balance, energy, time to play, demanding attention, tireless, love to learn, imagination, delights in simple things. And we started the reading with creativity. And remember I said somebody's imagining creating something new with you, maybe even a baby. Doesn't have to be. This could be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, fixed signs, okay? Bottom of the deck we have still refinement, taste, culture, develops over time, draw out, infusion, spirits, alcohol, perfume, reduction, cultivation. So I'm just picking up here that your masculine is needing to develop over time out of these childhood wounds. You know, he's going to be able to purify himself from that programming that I said that has been affecting him. He could be, you know, indulging in alcohol to try to, you know, push out that pain to avoid it. Doesn't have to be, but this is going to take some time to marinate in order for him to finally realize that he needs to heal those inner child wounds and actually nurture his inner child. Let's get one more. So this could be an earth sign as well. We have the provider, person of earth, the provider and caregiver. Grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive, dependable. So they could be manager, business owner, banking, CEO. Wow, a lot of Taurus energy in all these three cards. So that you could be dealing with a Taurus, or they have Taurus placements. Doesn't have to be. But I'm just getting here that your person is somebody that likes to use material things to make them feel better about themselves. You know what I mean? Like self-worth issues. So instead of really working on those wounds, they could turn around and just, you know, make themselves feel better by being on top of the chain, you know, like financial wise. But at the same time, it's like if he's not tapping into his spirituality and only the physical world, he's not going to be emotionally balanced, right? With the Temperance card, he's not going to be able to feel the emotions, you know, and suppressing them. So that's just what I'm getting here, guys. Let me pull a tarot card for manifestation, because I don't think I pulled one for that earlier. Let's just see. Why is manifestation here, Spirit? What is he trying to manifest? Oh my god. Did I not say commitment was very strong in this reading before I even started the reading, you guys? And here it is. Four of Wands is the commitment card. 1111 celebration. Okay. I mean, this is shocking. I mean, I'm not shocked, but then I am. Look at that. He's becoming finally the King of Wands with the Leo energy here, with the Strength card in the background, with the Lion. I feel like he could have Leo placements. Aries could have a Sagittarius. A lot of root chakra energy here. This is actually one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. Yeah, it's like he has to work through a lot of disappointment with the Five of Cups. So, especially when it comes to relationships that he's had in the past. So I feel like now, next time around, he wants to manifest a happy connection with you. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what he desires more than anything. This reminds me of like the number 8, right? Like, it's all coming back full circle here. And it's like, just trust, you know, because it's coming. It's like you feel it in your heart chakra, your solar plexus, and root chakra. And so you're going to be balanced. See those 2 sunflowers next to her, and just know that it's coming. You guys will be able to celebrate your brand new beginning. I love this. With the King of Wands, he's so handsome. Okay, I mean, and yeah, and then we had, look at this. This is not an accident, you guys. Are you kidding me? Divine Masculine with the Lion in the background again. You definitely could be dealing with a Leo, you guys. Wow. This is beautiful. So, that concludes your reading, guys. I hope that was helpful. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts if you like this reading. Yeah, I hope that was insightful. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.